just make sure the stream is working correctly before we get started. Good. 8. Okay. Oh, I'm having not the site I wanted, but okay, so we are live, so that's all working. So let's get started. Alright then, so I'd like to welcome everybody to tonight's Season 6 Week 3 Tier 3 game in IOWL, which will be between the sides of Charlie's Angels and Cosmic Spuds. Because I'll be your caster for tonight, because my name is Jack. Because the map pool for tonight will be Oasis, Hollywood, Route 66, New Banny, and for map 5, which I've just completely forgot, it'll be Nepal if it is needed, because this will be a first to 3 series, because this will be a game of alternating ping, because Charlie's Angels are an EU team, because that's the reason why we are having a earlier start than normal, because both teams are ready. Just need to make sure that this is EU, which it is, and we can get into this opening game. Alright, because Charlie's Angels are part of the World T org, because who did win Tier 3 2 seasons ago with the Kings team, who Wubu was part of. Right, okay, so on the left hand side and the blue team is Charlie's Angels, and on the right hand side is Cosmic Spuds. Right, okay, I'm expecting to see some ball here, maybe some symmetry. Let's see what we're going to see. Oh, double shield off Charlie's Angels with the Sigma Orisa. With the Sigma Orisa Soldier May Baptiste Mercy. Was not expecting to see that, but this double shield can work here. And on the side of the Cosmic Spuds, we have Lionheart, Zarya, Torb, John, Leaper, Lucio, Anna. You don't normally see the Torb in the ball, but it is good to give the spots a bit of defence, especially the Anna. We see Lucio to give him his little beats there. Right, okay, so Cosmic Spuds will have the advantage of having the Lucio, so they will get to the point first, as we do see here. Double shield, the double shield of Charlie's Angels are going to spawn. I thought they would have wanted to hit the high ground, to be honest, with that sort of setup. Alright, because the mayor of Mal... oh, that's the name. Because the mayor of Mahalchevska which should be interesting to stop the ball, because Wubu with an open kill. He was a bit of a star player for the Kings team that did win 2 seasons ago. Because the Zarya does fall for the Zarya does fall for Cosmic Spuds, so they should lose this opening fight. It's just a lot of trades pumping in. But Cosmic Spuds did get the point cap, and they are winning this fight, actually. Yeah, well, that's the advantage of the Lucio, I guess. Because we see Nano on the line. Zarya bubbled to give a bit of protection. Sound barrier is news by Queen. And they're just going to speed into them. They killed a Baptiste, so that's most of the healing gone. We see Mayo news to force back the ball, but May does fall to the top though. Okay, so Lionheart falls because while out on the Reaper gets a double kill on Baptiste and Sigma. So there's still a lot going on actually. Right, okay, so Cosmic Spuds have now got 60% and they have both DPS ults. And both DPS ults could be pretty big here, and on the side of Charlie's Angels they have Supercharger, Window and Valkyrie. They, they'll probably want to engage with Supercharger or Window here, I would imagine. Woo Boo's got the high ground. Getting the Supercharger there, Torble is thrown in. Okay, so Charlie's Angels should win this fight. This is some smart play Cosmic Spuds though. We do see Nano Reaper, who gets locked out of his ult, which is very unfortunate. And Charlie's Angels should get this first cap. They are forced in his window. That's a big shatter there off Mexigoles. They do fall, Queen falls, and we see the first cap for Charlie's Angels on this opening point. Because we do see it change off the main to the Genji for Mahal. I was going to say Mahal for easier. We do see it change to double bubble for Cosmic Spuds, probably to help Gil with the Genji and get into that back line a bit more. The Winston dives in. Nice use of bubble there. Sigma ult is used by the Delinquent. Does get some people, but Sound Barrier is used by Queen to counter. The Winston does fall though for Cosmic Spuds. They also lose their mech, so they probably will need to back out. Because Wawa did get off the Reaper and go to Tracer after their ult fail also. Because Rubu kills Baby Diva, because Shoya is coming up on their Nano. So that could be a win condition for the team of Cosmic Spuds. Ooh, okay, the Genji got a little bit too aggressive there. We see Supercharger used early, just to make space for the Les actually. The Winston got a little bit too aggressive. You need to focus the Supercharger there when you're trying to engage in that fight. It's staying alive for too long. Okay, right, okay, but Charlie's Angels do have both DPS ults for this potentially last fight. Some big Psycho kills are popping out here for Charlie's Angels also. Yeah, so Cosmic Spuds were winning this 99-0, but ever since they lost the opening point, they've just not recovered. We see the Nano Tracer, which evaporates the Baptiste. Sigma kills Lucio. Visor is used by Lubu, which kills the ball, and we see the first round does go to Charlie's Angels. Oh god, I should have got a co-caster for this game because there is a lot going on. Good opening round though. Good opening round because Cosmic Spud started off amazingly well because I thought it was going to be 100-0, but then Charlie's Angels pulled it back with some great news to their ult economy. I do think the Genji change of Mahal was a big game changer. They just weren't getting that value off the Mei. We see Weebu get off the Soldier and go on the Tracer. We see a more typical dive setup off Charlie's Angels. Now, I kind of mind he's back on Soldier. Probably gives Mercy something to pocket. And on the side of Cosmic Spuds, we see Alyssa, Diva, Soldier, Ash, Lucio, Baptiste. So both teams will be fighting to hit the high ground. Unfortunately, does not hit their dynamite there. Lubu kills Queen. He needs to get focused by Cosmic Spuds here because he's causing havoc on this Soldier. He was known for that 2 seasons ago also. A nice double cost to Helix Rocket there, because that's a trophy right there, or achievement depending on your console. I believe he killed 5 in that fight though. And we see the first cap go to Charlie's Angels, who now have the control of the high ground as well. A damage boosted Soldier is no joke. Let's get on board with Ubu actually. And let's get on board with Ubu and have a look at this aim. Okay, the Mercia coin needs to be careful here. Yep, like I said. Yeah, they just can't really do much here, Cosmic Spuds. They need to work their dive better. Wait till Kitty goes down, while I goes down. Things just aren't happening at the moment. Okay, because Wanch is on the Sombra. Okay, Wubu with another double kill. He has Visor out, I don't really think he needs it, but you know, sort of. Wedwood Kitty does get their mech back. There's just no ults in line with Cosmic Spuds, because they haven't really done much. It's harsh to say, but it's harsh to say after the great first round, they just not got going. But on the side of Challenge Angels, they've got, well, everything. They'll probably use Blades. They've decided with Primal. And Winston tries to knock them into the bomb. Sombra dies to the bomb, and then the follow-up kills are coming through from Charlie's Angels. Burby Beans, he's putting on a performance on the Diva, which does not shock me, because he does throw he does throw a tank in tier 4 as well. For the team over Chimera. Visor is news for the clean-up, and Blade is in, because they do not want Cosmic Spuds to touch. Someone has touched the point though. Diva Bomb is thrown in. Does not get any kills though. I guess Winston was the one that touched, but they have now died. And this should be easy clean-up for Charlie's Angels, and they will take this first map. Oh, I thought Mercy got pulse bomb there, but it seems they did not. Genji with a nice clean-up kill. And yeah, okay, there we go. So your winners of this first map is Charlie's Angels, because that was the EU map though, so they did have the advantage. So that might be why Woo Boo was getting a lot of value. It'll be interested to see how Charlie's Angels do on Hollywood. In case they don't get in the Mercy pocket, never forget what I said. He wanted that 6k, but his teammate was nothing. 16 Hero Rocket kills, because as the Diva on the side of Cosmic Spuds, you need to be DMing him more. Right, okay. Right, okay, because we won't be seeing any changes of Charlie's Angels, because they don't have anyone else. But we will see Cosmic Spuds want to change anything. They did start off really well. They did start really well, but they just never got the momentum back after losing that point after getting it to 99. Okay. As I said though, we will be going to Hollywood. If I could remember where Hollywood was. Okay. Where's Oasis? There's Oasis. Oh yeah, need to change the ping back to NA as well. NA Central, because there is, well, not NA, sorry, USA. I don't want anyone flaming me in the chat. Right. Not much happened in the ticket. Cosmic Spuds might be having a chat to talk about what went wrong there and how they can fix it. It's a little bit hard when there's no co-caster to discuss things. Because that West Point was just pretty cut and dry, because Charlie's Angels just took the high ground, and their dives was just a little bit better because they had their targets just focus more. It's hard to review it overall because Mahal's Genji was just making a big difference. That once they got off their mare, it really changed the game. Yeah, I think something's very important they're doing as well, because it's not giving Shoya time on the Ana to get value, because I've faced Shoya before and I know that they are a good Ana. But it's hard to be good at Anna because when it's hard to be good at Anna because when you're getting dived all the time. I'm not sure what's happening here. I don't think no one is talking in this ticket. That's a little bit weird. Let's ask if anybody wants any changes. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just trying to look at things better. Yeah, we are in USA. Yep. Okay, so Mexi's gonna sail on tank, Wu is gonna replace Kitty. LA because Canada is gonna pull me in for lunch. And lunch is gonna put me in for Shoya. Yeah, interesting swap that actually. I've never seen Wanch play before. So like who knows, because they might be really good in support. I'm open to being impressed. I don't think Charlie's Angels will make any changes, but we will see. Okay, Charlie's Angels are ready. So just need the confirmation of Cosmic Spuds and we can get on with this. On this second map, because for anyone just joining us, in this first of 3 series, the sort is, sorry, give me a second, because Charlie's Angels are winning 1-0, Charlie's Angels are winning 1-0, because after winning Oasis 2-0. Just still waiting for Cosmic Spuds confirmation. Because I do apologise if my voice sounds a bit rough, because I am over putting in some sort of bug or something, so I do apologise. Never seen Mexi before either, so that's interesting to me. Okay, Cosmic Spuds are ready, so let's get on with this. Because I know a bit about Cosmic Spuds because I used to be in that organisation, and my team that just disbanded this week because they'd have a practice game against Cosmic Spuds this week. So okay, Shoya has left the game. Hopefully that is hopefully everything is good there. Because maybe they just had to go. Okay, so Charlie's Angels went out with this double shield, soldier, echo, Baptiste, mercy. What are Cosmic going to throw at me? Or like Charlie's Angels, I suppose, would be the better. So it's going to be the typical double shield, Whistle on one high ground, Sigma on the other, Baptiste, I thought would say with the Whistle, maybe they want to get some damage in early. Okay, so we're going to see Reinhardt, Diva, Hanzo, Soldier, and Lucio off the side of Cosmic. So, okay, comp. Because the key against the double shield is going to be taking the high ground. Double shields playing on top of each other at the moment, which is something you don't really want to see. Because Wukong is knocked out with their mech. And that's a triple kill there with a lot of people getting the kills. Reboot again, getting a lot of value on the soldier. Oh, what a lock that was off the, well, what that was off the delinquent. Okay, so for Cosmic Spuds to get anything going here, they need to do something about Wubu and Malhal's Echo, because Echo just landed on top of them, put some nades in. Might have put the beam in, I don't think they did. We do see Mexi on the ball now. Probably to try and cause a bit of disruption. It's going to be hard getting through that choke though, with only a diva. Knocked them off the high ground there. And they do avoid the halt. Wanch does kill the delinquent, which is a big kill. They've lost both tanks. They do get the res on Dandy down. Wubu loses visor and kills two. Because Wukong is trying their best, and they do manage to kill Wow. They do manage to kill Wubu with Wow, who did get in nano in that fight. Because delinquent loses their ult to kill Queen, and Wow does fall to Malhal, and it looks like that Chinese Angels are going to hold. It's full hold as well. That's impressive after losing both tanks. They did lose a lot of ults, so. Oh, that's okay. Right, okay, we see Echo copy on the Diva. They're unable to get bombed though. Great target forces. Oh, they do get the remake, and Wukong gets baited in. They're demeked again. Power of Zen. Malhauer has 8 HP. They would like some healing. He's got it off the Baptiste, not the Mercy, which is interesting. Let's get on board with Malhau actually. We do see double DPS ults on the line for Cosmic and Transcendence. Transcendence could be big for them if they can get in. We do see Supercharge, Window and Valkyrie online for Charlie's Angels, so minute on the clock, so Cosmic Spuds need to do something. That is Mexi just took a hell of a lot of damage. Dragon is in, it doesn't do much apart from make space. Diva Bomb is on the high ground, but people just retreat underneath. Wukong dies. Wow loses visor, that's not where I want to be. Mexi kills Sigma. There's a lot happening here. Cosmic might take this. Dano Soldier doing work. Oh, Wubu is back though. He gets a double kill again. Diva will shut him down though. Minefield is nosed. It's going to be hard to recontest. There is a window on point though. We see Malhal is back on the Tracer. I do think Cosmic will get this. Oh no, maybe not with the Sigma here. Sigma is discarded. Sigma ult is nosed. Loses it on the Zen. The Zen does fall. Okay, never mind, because it does look like that Charlie's Angels are going to turn this round. Some big Sigma footage there off the delinquent. Yeah. That's a lot better for Cosmic than it looked like it was going to be though, because it looked like they were going to get full health. So this map is still very winnable. Yeah, wait, I do apologise. That I'm not taking track of everything, but there's not really a lot of team fights happening. It's just all very chaotic and people winning their fights one-on-one. Right. Okay, so what are Charlie's Angels gonna fall on the attack? They will need, I think it'll be like 90% perhaps? 81. Okay, we're gonna see double shield of Cosmic Spuds with Alyssa Sigma, Ash Soldier, Mercy Baptiste. That's gonna be a lot of damage with the Mercy. And on the side of Charlie's Angels, we're gonna see full dive, which I think I don't know if this would what would stop double shield, but in my opinion, full dive can do it. I would prefer Anna instead of the Baptiste, but maybe they want a window. Now, yeah, okay, they do have an Anna. Yeah, Anna Zan. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. I like that comp. It's going to be hard for the supports to get value, but if they can get through the choke, if they can get through the choke, it could go really well and be a fast cap for Charity's Angels. Diva there doing disruption. Woo Boo does fall. Wawa falls, and Canada. You can't lose both DPS because this happened to Spud Life yesterday a couple of times. You can't lose both DPS like this early. Winston jumps in, trying to get the Mercy there, but does kill the Alyssa. Mercy is still alive. Some good Mercy play there off coin. Wukong falls, and this looks like it could be the end of map two as Wu Boot is on cleanup. Because Delinquent's not letting anyone touch, Canade falls, Wench falls to Wu Boo. Don't even think they can touch, no they cannot. And there we go, that's 2-0 that's 2-0 to Charlie's Angels. And we will go to map 3, which is Route 66. And this could potentially be the last map. It's Wu Boo before the game began. Okay. This is bringing back flashbacks of Season 2 or Season 3. No, it must be Season 4 actually. Yeah, Season 4. If this is Season 6, must be Season 4. Yeah, like Queen putting in the hill in there, but it's just not enough because they put in the hill in, but it's not enough when Charlie's Angels are putting in that much damage. Okay, we will be swapping sides for this third map. So we will do that now. We'll be swapping everything actually. We'll be going back to EU as well. Okay. Let me check him. Switch him from this way. Most paranoid man in the world. It looks like Shoya is getting invited back, which is good to see. What am I doing? Yeah, that is right. Why do I second guess myself? Okay. Okay, sure, yeah, not join back. Oh well. Who knows what's going on there? It's not my place to judge. Okay, so Route 66 take off Hollywood. I could talk about this map pool, but I've talked about it enough this week. I'm pretty sure Joe would get mad at me if I did as well, so I won't be doing that. Okay, go back to France. Why is my ping on France went up now? That's weird. Okay, anything happening in ticket? No, not much. Okay, right, so Shoya is back now, so that's good. Spectate Blue, right? Yeah, Spectate Blue. I imagine they'll be putting them back in, maybe making some changes. Oh, I just had a... Oh, I don't even know what happened there. I had just had a moment. I had a weird one there. I'm still waiting for changes of both teams, so... Okay though, but for anyone just joining us, because the saw is 2-0 in favour of Charlie's Angels in this first of 3 series, so if they win Route 66, they will win the series. Let's have a look at the text again. Okay. Right, there will be making some changes again. So, Mexi will be staying on tank, Canada will be going on off tank, Wawa and Wanch will be the DPS, and Shoya will be going back in on support. Makes sense. Just wait to double check that's right. Yep. Do need confirmation of both teams. No, not got any confirmation yet, so the wait continues. Okay, Cosmic Spuds are ready. Just need Cherries Angels, and then we can get started on this third and potentially final map. Ugh. Okay, both teams are ready. Let me just check that we are on EU again, which indeed we are. And let's get into this third map, and let's see if Cosmic Spuds can reverse their fortunes. Okay. So Cosmic Spuds are the defending team now, I believe. I think blue defends first. We're going to see this double shield again, and Ranch is going to be on the top with yeah. Okay. So Shoya's going to play Baptiste, Queen's going to be on Mercy, Waz going to be on Ash with the Mercy pocket, Ranch going to be on top, and then Sigma Alyssa, Chari's Angels, okay, don't know that camera though, are going to play Dive with Winston D, the Tracer, Mahal's going to be on the Widow, Famo Funk's on the Blake, and Daddy Dan's going to be on the Anna. Famo Funk's and Blake's probably just going to bodyguard the Anna. Let's watch some Widow. Why not? The delinquent just got put down. That was a fast kill. Let's watch what Alan said. They know the Tracer is somewhere. Their dynamite just burned Vegeta to death. This is a lot better off Cosmic Spuds. This car is moving though. That Torb may be dead. That Torb is dead, and so is that Ash. They've lost both DPS first again. They should still win the fight, but it's just a bit frustrating. Oh, I think that the delinquent may have may have saved them from the pulse bomb now. It's some good blink play to save the Anna. Yeah, you don't save them from that though. Big lock of Canada. Nice slam. Malhau is on the Genji yet again. Nice window by Shoya. And this looks like Cosmic Spuds will win this team fight. Shoya does fall. Oh, Minefield is nearest. Oh, does kill the top. Bob is nearest by by Wawa. The turret falls to Malhal. Both tanks are trying to take the basement of Big Girls. Malhal desperately needs sailing. Wawa's getting a lot of value off these dynamites. The Whisper did not get the healing required though. Can Queen Les the Les? Diva Bomb is in, kills Queen. There's a lot of lava on the point though. Teresa falls to Wawa. I think Charlie's Angels have to admit defeat here. Sigma is news on the Blake. They do fall. The Sigma pounds. This Genji could cause issues. Another minefield. Sigma gets sucked in the minefield, and what do I know? Because Charlie's Angels have turned this fight round. Some big Sigma flares there off the delinquent. Can they punish Queen on the Mercy? No, they cannot. They do punish Wild though. Will she go for the Les? I don't think she can. Oh, she thought about it, but Burby Beans was there to shut it down. They're really pushing their advantages here, Charlie's Angels. But the cart is always moving as Lance changes to the Sombra and Wildaz went to Cassidy. They obviously feel they need some CC to stop this dive. Malhal does have Blade, but it should get shut down by a hack, a flashbang, immortality field. There's a lot of options. There will be no nano online though. Yeah, nice immo there. Mercy does fall, but you take that trade. No fee off the Diva. While he is news, the Whisper falls, there will be no res for that. Oh, they lose both tanks. This could be the cap for Charlie's Angels. They just play so aggressive. It's really hard to stop. It's a really good map to get momentum going on the first 2 points Route 66. Because like it's really hard to because it's very easy for the attacking team just to catch you in the choke such as this. Malhal falls there though to Wildad. Diva Bomb is in. Kills Canada. There's a good immortality field, but I guess Canada was not in it. They do get lest. Shoya falls, so that's the healing god. Burby Beans does not get demech there. Wawa falls now. They can't do much here, Cosmic Spuds. There's just a lot of chaos. Behind his news, Canada does kill Fame Funk with the Sigma ult. Genji gets a kill. Where is Wawa? They do have Deadeye. This could be a game changer if they don't die. Yeah, okay, Burby Beans does not let them do it. I'm actually shocked Burby Beans is eligible for this, to be honest, since he plays in tier 4 on tank. Oh, nice sick by Wubu on Doomfist. That should be the cap. 2 minute 46 time bank. I thought it'd be higher, to be honest, because it didn't feel like... Actually, the first point is probably where most of that soul came from. Because Charlie Angels looked like they might have got full health.
Initiating match.
Okay. What are Cosmic Spuds going to do on attack to try and turn the series round?
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Looks like they might go with a flower. I will say that Charlie's Angels are on their home ping here, so it could have something to do with it, but Who knows?
5, 4, 3,
Looks like it's the same comp of Charlie's Angels though, apart from Zen for the other.
escort the payload.
We do see a Fowler with no mercy, so they will just rely on armor packs and Anna Hills. I do like the Fowler pick though. It's gonna be all about the dive calls here for Cosmic Spuds. Wawa is nearly dead. Okay, Wawa is dead. Mahal does fall though, so that's a good trade, especially with the spawn advantage. The tank line need to be careful though, because there is no sight lines for the Anna to heal them, and the Anna could die here because of the discard. Burberry Beams is trying to kill the Anna. I'm guessing the Blink is keeping them alive though. Someone is anyway. Burberry Beams does get DMX. Lange kills the Fame, I think. This is a lot better off Cosmic Spuds. They do lose both DPS though. Malhal does fall to Canada. Moo Boo kills Queen. Daddy Dan, I hate when people fight in these small rooms, it's difficult. Okay, how does Moo Boo get out? The Blig is back now. Diva is purple, Moo Boo kills Wawa, Diva Bomb is in, will kill Diana. How does that not kill Diana? Oh well, Malhal is got a triple kill on the soldier. They didn't need that minefield, but you probably didn't expect your soldier to get free. Okay, but okay, looking at the ult economy though, because Charlie's Angel invested a lot into that, so Cosmic Spuds are going to have the advantage of having Primal, Pulse Bomb, and Wally. I don't know what happened to Nano actually. I'm having a bit of a nightmare keeping track of things though, so. This ball for FD England is just causing chaos. I'm gonna watch it for a second. Yeah, there's no CC to stop it apart from the Blig, and that ain't enough. Because the Blig also needs to stop the Tracer. They might want to think about a Cassidy. I don't know what the Doom's gonna do. Nice pulse bomb by Wawa though. Well, because Woo Boo returns to further. You don't normally see Pulse Bomb on Tracer action. Diva Bomb thrown in by Mexi. Canada is losing Primal doing this. Transcendence news by Daddy Dan. Minute on the clock. Big purple on Derby Beans, that does cancel Transcendence. Minefield is news. Winston playing Minesweeper now. Because if Valhalla can build up his visor, he could win this for his team. He will die though. Maybe? Yeah. Winston in the back line. Lance on Doomface kills Baby Diva. Famo Funk Flat dies with Wally. This should be the cap for Cosmic Spuds. Unless Woo Boo is going to do one of his miracle moments again. No, 2 falls. Lance on Doomfist is doing a lot of work actually. This ball doesn't die though, which is an issue. Nano Winston stops the visor, another big purple on Burby Beans. They're not giving this up, Charlie's Angels. They are forcing out a lot of ults from Cosmic Spuds though. Oh, they lose Doomfist and their Anna to the minefield. Yeah, Transcendence. No, not Transcendence, because like Zen tries his best, but even he can't do that. And that's the cap for Cosmic Spuds. They had to work for it, but they definitely got it. Malhal's now on the Echo and gave up the soldier. Well, they passed the torch to Woo Boo. Valhalla falls. Mexi does have Diva Bomb, and Queen has Wally. Valhalla has Pulse Bomb, and Canadia's just got Final. That's a lot of old. Burby Beans also has Diva Bomb in their own, as it is thrown over the top. Does kill the Blig. It looks like they probably could have shielded though. This is a chaotic fight, but Winston won't mind. Okay, Winston does mind. Pulse bombs the car, Diva bomb in. Kills the Zen who just walks towards it. Wanch kills Flame off him. They have no supports. Malhau dies now. Both tanks are just sawing the car out though. Rubu kills Wawa. I'm losing my voice. Wanch kills Burby Beans. They need more CC for this ball. It survives for too long. Right, on the side of Charlie's Angels they have Transcendence and that's it. Lance does his visor, let's get on board with this. It's a nice diva footage to DM it though. Rubu did fall to Canada in the middle of that though. A minute on the clock and they're still only halfway through second. The Linkwood will have minefields. There's a flymo going on in the spawn room. We see an echo copy on the Brigitte. Rubu has visor. Ooh, nice kill of Lanch there. There's a worry being used by the copy bug. It looks like Kosmic Spud are turning this round though. Malhau does get a kill. But this should be the second cap for Kosmic Spuds. Nice purple on the ball. Okay. Right, minute 30 on the clock to finish third. It's going to be hard, because even if they do finish, they're going to have less time. But that doesn't matter. If you finish it, you can have that miracle push in overtime and win. Charlie's Angels have a lot of ults, and so do Cosmic Spuds though. Mexi looking for a Diva bomb. They were waiting for the Sigma shield. They do kill Malhalla on the Cassidy. Lanch kills Wubu. Wubu not having that impact this time round. Wawa kills Famofung. Yes, this is all falling apart for Charlie's Angels, because this Cosmic Spuds team have really turned this on. Because they're waiting for the spawn kills. Wubu does have visor, he's going to struggle to pull it off though. They're probably going to engage with the Transcendence and Daddy Dan. Oh, Canadi falls. That can't happen. Lanch's news and visor. Alyssa falls. Visor's news by Rubu. Oh, they don't touch though. That's probably a Charlie Niner. They may have got booped off, but that's just they may have got booped off, but we call that a C9. Okay, so Cosmic Spuds have got a minute on the clock to the 3 minutes 24 of Charlie's Angels. If Charlie's Angels do win this map, this series will be over with them winning 3-0. A minute is not a lot of time, but it's not a lot of time, but you can sell full cap or make some decent distance in a minute. Cosmic Spuds will be attacking first, also. Ugh. Okay. Looks like Charlie's Angels gonna go back to the double shield that worked so well for them on Hollywood. Well, because Val Cosmic Spuds are gonna go for the dive that worked so well for them on their last attack. You don't know if the Alyssa set up like this far forward, but they probably want a second fight if they lose, so. Malahal on the Cassidy, poking away at the Diva. Ooh, both supports fall for Cosmic Spuds. With 40 seconds on the clock, this could be really bad because you can't have big Saga kills. They just need to reset Cosmic Spuds now. The Winston is allowing themselves to take damage there, so that they can build some ult charge, I believe. I don't think they have the time for it though. Wow, out on the tracer, that's a big hole. They're really pushing on to clean on the Brigitte. That was a risky move of Burberry Beans. That's a lot of faith in your team to finish the job off. I don't know if it'll pay off though. Wow, that does fall. Big purple there on the Sigma and Cassidy by Shoya. Kanade trying to kill the Mercy. Because that aggressive play of Burberry Beans, it might cost his team. He is back now. Nano Winston. Wow, does kill Daddy Dan. Wench kills Woo Boo. Wench does fall. Burberry Beans dies with Supercharger. They will have ults if they can get back, but I don't think they will be able to get back. Unless they're doing Clint can do the miracle as well. Melhow does get lesed. I don't even know why they died. Delinquent is soaring through his life. The cap does pump through, but they're going to be walking into a kill room here. Oh, Kanade pushes too far to try and punish Delinquent. They have no shield now. Supercharger's news, Pulse Bomb's news on Woo Boo. It kills Supercharger as well. That's huge of Wawa. They did die for it, but that's big. It's a big sweep, I assure you, but they do die for it. Visor is news by Lunch. This is a really good push by Cosmic Spuds. High Noon is news by Malha. They get no value. Wawa assassinates them. Because New England's desperately trying to build up a minefield to try and clear a point. Burberry Beans falls to the flying monkey. Yeah, Charlie's Angels is just... It's just not going that way anymore. Cosmic Spuds are really turning on this series. Because they really hit the switch. Daddy Dan dies, or Kanade falls, so does Shorty, Visor's news, mine's news. That's going to be it. Because the ult economy of Charlie's Angels came through in the end. With a minute on the clock though, but you definitely take that push.
4 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Okay. 3 minutes 24 is a big time bank though. But I think the first time round that Cosmic Spuds might have held them for around that long. So they just need to replicate that. Our Charlie's Angel's going to make some changes because the last 10 minutes or so is definitely been all Cosmic Spuds. Malhal going to go back to that Genji, where his best work has been. Daddy Dan's going to go on the Blig and get off the Mercy. Rubu on the Tracer. And it seems that Cosmic Spuds have just found a comp that they really like. I'm going to stick with it. Alright then, here we go. Because Canada just need to be a bit careful with their aggression. They were caught out a couple of times. Delinquents on the ball. I don't know if they saw the Winston there. I guess not. Well, Genji definitely does. Blake just runs into Winston with no care in the world. Oh, Canada dies. What I was saying, like, you can't take those positions at times like these. Queen falls now. They need to regroup Cosmic Spuds. Either Soul Car or group up. You can't get staggered kills. Some good diva flare of Mexi there, but it's for now. Lange does kill the Ana. Kanade dies again on the return. They just need a bit more patience, Cosmic Spuds. Like, Like, you just need to die on cart there. I don't even know if they can recontest here. No, they cannot. 2 minute 20 on the clock. To push halfway through second. Kanade needs to be careful. They do kill the Genji there, so their aggressive flame pays off. Diva bomb is thrown in. Kills the soldier. Queen dies to the ball. The Diva is sucked by Wawa. Nano Winston. Some good blig, some great blig and Anna play there. Famo Funk and Daddy Dan to stop the final Winston. Wawa kills Famo Funk. Burby Beans falls in the Diva duel. Mexi gets demacked. Kanade does have final, which they will not activate. They want to get out. Wanch loses visor. Great defensive play here off the side of Charlie's Angels though. Mel has bullet. He'll be looking to try and get into that back line. Minute on the clock. Because Wu Boo's picking up some kills though. Kanade falls. This will be final fight. This will be final fight time for Cosmic Spuds. Kanade is going to go to the ball. They only have a pulse bomb and Diva bomb to work with. The Diva's coming in. The bomb's coming in. Blig just shields it. Diva's back in mech. We see the rally of Daddy Dan. The Diva bomb is getting a return. The Genji bird is in. Diana dies. Both Annas die. Wu Boo kills Mexi. Queen dies. Kanade dies, and Cosmic Spuds die in this series. Charlie's Angels are your winners today against Cosmic Spuds in this 3-0 series. Wu Boo would play the game again. They really love that soldier. I guess that's my MVP for their team then. I can't argue with facts of getting for the game 3 times and I think having most damage in the lobby all 3 times. Some great tank player delinquent there though as well, because everyone on Charlie's Angels team did their job well. I know Burby Beans is a good diva. I've seen it in Tier 4. So that's not massively shocking to me. So my MVP for Charlie's Angels will go to Wu Boo, because but I think everyone on their team did well on Cosmic Spuds. Because first map went well. Second map they just didn't get going properly. It happened in the first half of the third map, but I think they were unlucky. It was the third map. The turnaround was really great off them. Who would I give MVP for them though? I probably have to give it to Shoya actually, because the first and third map was the best performance of Cosmic Spuds. They weren't in the second map, so so they're clearly a key player, because Wawa and Wanch also did great work on the DPS, because Queen did a lot of good work on the Mercy and Brigitte. Because being the only CC, didn't trace ball is hard, but they did very well, because Kanade did great DPS and tank. And Mexi also did great, but my MVPs for this are going to be Shoya, and my MVP is going to be Shoya for Cosmic Spuds and Wu Boo for Charlie's Angels. I would like to thank everyone for joining me for the series, because this is the last casted game of this week, I believe, so I will see everyone next week. I will have more great games. It's been a pleasure casting as always. I will see you all later, and I hope you have a good night.